Hello, and thank you for viewing Blue Moon's Advanced Fulfillment demo. Advanced Fulfillment, powered by Visual Warehouse, is part of our Operations Core, which not only expands the capabilities of Microsoft Dynamics GP, it also adds functionality for directed and paperless picking, printing customer-required item, carton, or pallet labels, the ability to print packing lists and bills of lading, also to do pack verification and to track individual carton contents within the warehouse as well as in Dynamics GP. So let's take a look at Advanced Fulfillment. We're going to start by entering an order directly into Dynamics GP. This order is done through the standard Dynamics GP Sales Transaction Entry window. What we've done with the Operations Core is added additional functionality within the Dynamics GP system so that users can look at additional information, could send notes down to the warehouse for picking, packing, and shipping capabilities, and also to share information back from the warehouse regarding shipments and carton contents. So we'll enter a couple of items onto our order here and then take a look at some of the additional functionality added by the Operations Core. Under the additional item at the top of the window, there are a few new features. One of them includes the fulfillment instructions. This gives the user the ability to either set up at the customer level or at the order level special instructions that may need to be taken into consideration prior to shipment. You also have the ability to add some specific options by customer or by order to either allow or disallow back orders, to prioritize the order in the warehouse order management window, and also to add some additional shipping information for prepaid, third-party, consignee, etc. Information that's useful in the warehouse during the shipping process. At the line item level, you have the ability to add specific picking instructions. So if the customer has requirements such as recyclable materials, using extra bubble wrap, or other specific instructions, they can be saved at the customer level or entered in at the time of the order. Finally, in addition to standard comments and notes that are in the Dynamics GP system today, there's an additional Bill to Ship to Note field that allows you to put in comments that are specific to billing and shipping that will appear right on the packing list. Now, once we have the order entered, we're going to save this order in the system. And we're going to go into Blue Moon's Sales Order Release Manager window. This window allows a user in Great Plains to manage and view all of the orders that are entered into the system and see their status. So we can see that order number 33 has been released to the warehouse. The various statuses gives the user the ability to see whether an order is actively being picked and would be in a locked status, has been acknowledged by the warehouse and sent back an acknowledgement, and also whether it's fully picked, packed, and shipped and the fulfillment is complete, indicating the confirmed status. Once the order has been acknowledged by the warehouse, it will send back a flag saying so and sending this information back up to Dynamics GP. Now we can see the orders acknowledged. So let's take a look at this order over in Visual Warehouse. In the Order Management window in Visual Warehouse, when we refresh the information, we can see that order number 33 is listed here as an open order. All of the information that's appropriate is shared down with the warehouse, and if we double-click, we'll see that order right down in Visual Warehouse, including the comments that we entered in up in Great Plains. So for today's demo, what we're going to do is we're going to make the order number the shipment number just for ease of use. However, the shipment number would be tracking to the carton numbers that'll be used as the orders being picked. We're going to update the order with the shipment number. Now we're going to go over to our handheld and we're going to go in and pick the order. So we'll log in. And we're going to go right into picking. This is similar to what a user would see on the handheld device. So we're going to go in and pick our order. And this is where the user would be scanning the barcode on the order information, and the order would then let them know the total number of pieces and also the weight of the order. The comments that we entered in at Dynamics GP are now available here and are being shown to the user as they go in to pick the order. So our first item is the 400 proc. We can enter that information in there. And you can see as we go through the order and enter in the information, we can put in the track number. And then also the comments at the line item will appear as we're going through the order process. We can confirm the location. And then we can go in and scan the next item. Confirm that we're picking 2. And again, our notes will appear as they go through the order. Once the order is complete, then we can go back to the main window. Now if we go back to our order and refresh it in the order management window, we'll see that that order is complete. Now we need to go in and ship that order. So we'll go back to our handheld and we'll choose shipping. If we enter the wrong order number and the wrong shipment number, the system will track and let us know that there has been an error along the way. It will confirm that we're just shipping one order. So if you were doing consolidated orders, you could put those together at this time. And then we're going to go in and put in the shipment number. Once we've completed, we just press F4, and then we can get back to the main order window. Now when we refresh, we can see that our order has now been shipped. Once the order has been shipped, that information is now sent back up to Dynamics GP to update the fulfillment information, the shipping information, and also the additional tracking information that's coming from the shipment. So let's go back over to Great Plains and take a look. As we were picking the order status changed to locked. And now once the acknowledgement comes back that the order is completely fulfilled, it will change to a status of confirmed. What that does within Dynamics GP, because we're using orders that have a separate fulfillment process, it gives you the ability to go in and see that the order has been properly fulfilled and is ready to invoice. If you use one of our other Operations Core modules, which is part of the Operations Suite, SOP Auto Invoice, the order can actually be auto-transferred into an invoice, and if your requirement is to have the invoice in the box going out the door, that invoice can be automatically printed right down at the shipping station in order to facilitate putting it right in the box. Now that our order's been confirmed, we can take a peek and see that at the line item level, each item has been quantity fulfilled and quantity to invoice. Also, if we take a look at the shipment, we can see if there were a number of cartons shipped with this order. We can also see all of those different shipments, everything that's in the carton, and right down to the item level. So if your users need to communicate with a customer regarding the number of cartons shipped and what's in each carton, they don't need to go to the warehouse to do that. They can do all of that right within Dynamics GP. As you can see, the Operations Core and Advanced Fulfillment powered by Visual Warehouse gives you the ability to track and also process full pick, pack, and ship capability fully integrated with your Dynamics GP system. Contact your Dynamics GP partner or Blue Moon to get more information about the Operations Core and Operations Suite from Blue Moon. And thank you for viewing the demo.